Finally have all the kits tested, ready to sell in my possession. So yeah, this is 200 main boards, 200 CPUs, and then there's another box over here, 200 PPUs. Me and Kevin spent 2.5 hours sealing these into ESD bags. Oh, it was so brutal. Here's some time lapse. So yes, this is your official 1 week warning for sale of the kits. Can't believe it's finally here. So Sunday, July 2nd, I'm going to shoot for 6 p.m. Eastern time to turn on the sale. That'll be 3 p.m. Pacific and I think like 11 p.m. London time. Everybody else, you're just going to have to get up in the middle of the night or whatever it takes. Just to repeat some of the rules, it is 1 per person. We only have 200 kits, so we want to get as many of them out there as possible to kind of spread the word or whatever. So 1 per person, and the website will only sell you 1. And if you buy more than 1, I'll know, and I will not let it happen. The warranty is, we've set it to where we will warranty defective items, but only if it's installed by one of the modders on the referral list. There's links to the referral list in a couple places. I'll make a link somewhere on this video. Let's see. Oh, and I am not doing installs. Not yet anyway. I might maybe this fall, but I want to keep the summer free. I have a couple, I don't know, probably 50 or 60 consoles here that I want to mod install for myself before I even think about offering installs for other people, because but I've had people say, I don't want anybody else to install it but you, blah blah blah. I don't know, I might actually have to charge a lot more than the other modders just to kind of keep it fair, because I went through all that hassle of getting them on the referral list. What else? I will possibly have a few spare parts on hand and we'll do repair work, but it won't be for free unless of course it's with warranty work. We still do not have the Sharp Twin working, and I have never actually tried to install one yet on the titler. And I do believe though we have tested it with the Famicom disk drive. I want to say Kevin had it working, maybe he had it with the Analog NT console, I can't remember, but I believe he has a video already posted about that. Let's see. Also, like I said, I am doing my consoles, and I have been selling them. If you're just now hearing about this, I do sell pre-modded consoles on my website. I have front loaders, top loaders, and AV Famicoms, and I do post tweets if you want to follow me on Twitter when I put those up for sale. Like this past week I sold 3 top loaders and 1 AV Famicom. 2 of the top loaders sold within minutes of me posting a tweet, and then 1 of them sold within 4 hours. The AV Famicom took a couple days. I guess it's not quite as popular in North America, makes sense, right? Still need to cut the HDMI cord, unfortunately. Kevin was not able to move the connector back far enough on the board, but we think we are going to go ahead and move it another 3 millimeters so that we do not have to cut cords anymore. But we will have to cut what would be like the second rib on the top loader Navy Famicom, there's like a, yeah, I can't remember what, it like supports the bottom of the motherboard. It's just a rib that goes around the bottom of the console. Yeah, it's just one rib, not second rib. You know, we'll have to cut that out, probably the whole width of the motherboard, depending on how Kevin has it made, but that'll bring it out 3mm, and that'll make it pretty well flush with the back of the console, and we won't have to do that. And that'll be, hopefully that'll be instant put on the next batch, not this one. So this 200, if you put it on a front loader, or not front loader, if you put it on a top loader AV Famicom, you might have to cut a couple millimeters of rubber off the end of your cord. I don't have one sitting here right now though. So oh yeah, one last thing. Templates. I was trying to have some templates done so that you could use a Dremel to cut out the hole, and that didn't quite work out yet. Still working on it. We had Voltar was helping with it, and we had some made that were out of a pretty stiff cardboard, and we glued a couple together. I did a video about it, but it just seemed like the just even the smooth shank of the Dremel bit was deforming the cardboard, and I just wasn't quite okay with that. I would love to have some kind of steel insert so that the smooth part of the shank of the Dremel could ride along that, and it would never wear out. And, you know, and if you accidentally hit it with the actual cutting edge, it wouldn't, you know, quite kill it immediately. I think Voltar tried some aluminum and didn't like how it was going, and I don't know quite what the details were with that yet though. So yeah, I plan on shipping them out in a priority mail box about like that, and I'm going to have a little baggie of parts, a little high def NES logo sticker on them like that. Going to have the headers, sockets, ribbon cables, the foam or the screw depending on which kit, and if you get a cap kit I'll probably put that in there too. And I think I'm just going to use a tie-back mailer for the packaging inside of the box to hold up space. I think that's it. I think that's it for the news on high def NES. I'm really excited about selling this. Kevin still doesn't believe this is going to sell out immediately. He thinks it's going to take a few weeks. And he said something about we should lift the one per person thing after 3 weeks. And I'm okay with that because I believe it's going to sell out in 10 minutes. I mean, I won't be surprised if the website breaks or something crazy happens just because of high traffic or whatnot. But we'll see. So I think this will be the last video about the sale or whatever. So watch Twitter maybe, something like that. And we'll see you next Sunday.